and welcome to this week's mini plan and grocery haul. This week I did a little different. I actually went through and put the calories on everything that I have planned. That way I know what's planned during the day, how many calories I have left to play with for extras, for snacks or syrups on my pancakes, different things like that. So that's what I will have on the screen. So I'm going to present it just a little bit different this week. And then we'll have a Walmart and a Harris Teeter haul. So let's turn around and get started. So for meal prep this week, for breakfast, I'm going to make Millet breakfast cereal for 100 calories and 1 egg for 72 calories. Lunch will be tuna casserole for 285 calories. Then for snacks and desserts, I'm going to make a pot of vegetable soup. That will be 43 calories. Some soft lemonade cookies that I found a recipe for that I'm going to lighten up and make sugar-free, 40 calories for 1 cookie, and my favorite chocolate fudge pudding, Jell-O fudge pudding, for 75 calories. Friday for breakfast, I'm going to make some peanut butter banana pancakes, 318 calories, and an egg for 72. Lunch is going to be the same Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. A PB&J sandwich because I have some of the strawberry chia jam from Dish with D that I use up, and I thought, well, that would be a perfect opportunity for that, for 222 calories, and a bag of baked chips. It's the assorted pack. They go between 100 and 120 calories, so it can go either way. Then supper, a new recipe for spaghetti beef casserole, 371 calories, and a mini corn on the cob for 80, which will put my total planned calories for the day at 1,183. Saturday breakfast, pumpkin pancake bites, 275, and an egg for 72. The same lunch. Supper, chicken steak-um subs, and I'm going to use hot dog and hamburger buns left over from last week when we grilled, just to keep from wasting them. And then Trader Joe's bird's nest, which are the vegetable nests that I make in the air fryer, and that will give me a daily total of 1182. Sunday breakfast, grits 182, bacon 120, and an egg for 72. The same lunch, and then we'll be eating out Sunday instead of Saturday. Now, my planned calories, not including that eating out, is 716. Monday will be my prepped breakfast and lunch. Supper, air fryer crispy cod, 177. Broccoli and noodles, 167. And paratha bread for 250 that we got at the international market. That'll be the first time trying that. It's an Indian flatbread, if I'm not mistaken. So the total for Monday will be 1,123 calories. Tuesday, prepped breakfast and lunch. Supper, crock pot pork roast for 202. Hash brown casserole, which is my old favorite that I'm going to lighten up. It's 144 calories, and some green beans for 44. So this is a pretty low day for a total of 919 total planned calories. Guess what? Planned breakfast and lunch on Wednesday again. Supper, hamburger steak, which is just these Angus burgers we got in the frozen section at Sam's for 280. A new recipe, scalloped potatoes and onions for 160, and some butter beans for 100, for a daily planned total of 1,069. And here we are up to Thursday with, you guessed it, the prepped breakfast and lunch. Supper is going to be my hobo supper, pintos for 183, fried taters and onions, 136, turnip greens, 28, corn muffins that I have in the freezer that I prepped a couple weeks ago. 2 of those is 143, so that will be my total planned calories of 1,019. So next up will be our grocery hauls from Walmart's and Harris Teeter. Okay, so for our Walmart, we have our usuals. Eggs, which I didn't need many this week. We didn't eat a lot last week. And our milk and almond milk. The half and half is because I am switching from creamer to half and half. I did a test run last week and it was just fine. No calorie difference. It's the exact same calories, 20 calories a tablespoon, but the price is less than half and it's the same amount, 32 ounces. So it's like two creamers, two half and halves for one creamer. So that's a significant money savings to me. And then they really messed up his yogurts this week. I ordered 3, but there was only 2 on the app, and I did not order peppermint. 100% did not order peppermint. So I guess I'll have to eat it because he's not. I can tell you that right now. And then he did get a peach. The cheese is just because I was about out, and I do have several things needing cheese this week. The Blue Bonnet I got for 2 things. One thing I know is the lemonade cookies. And there was one other thing it seemed like that this would have made the calories more friendly, but I can't remember what it was. This provolone cheese is for our steak subs. I ordered the 12 slices, but they were out, and so they upgraded to the 24, so that was the deal. The fluff marshmallow cream I got for, I have been making Dish with D's chocolate party cake loaf, and it has been helping my snack cake addiction. It is chocolatey enough to where I feel like it's giving me the same satisfaction as, well, not as a Swiss roll completely, but in the stead it is working. Well, I want to kind of mix it up with some flavors, so I got some of this, and then these were 2 substitutions. I ordered regular Hershey's, and they didn't have it, so I got this Simply 5, which it's just regular ingredients. There's nothing weird in it. And then I wanted the Sunday caramel syrup, but they didn't have it, so I allowed this as a substitution. But I got those 3 things to drizzle on the cake to give it little different flavors. And then David just needed some regular syrup and a ketchup for backup. And since I have been making that cake, I've been going through the monk fruit a little bit more than usual. So I figured I better pick up another one of those. Now the mushrooms, I can't remember what they go in. I have one in the cabinet, but then I need to replace it. The sweet peas, they go in my tuna casserole, as do the noodles. So noodles are for tuna casserole and broccoli and noodles. Then his decaffeinated tea and some bananas, which I won't be able to make a cake for a little bit until that ripens up. This is also a substitution. I ordered 6 of the Great Value corns, and they gave me 12 of the Green Giant. The lemonade, this is for the lemonade cookies. This is for my vegetable soup. And then, of course, David's bread. Now, let's go to the other side. Oh, and these, the baked and the popped, these are the ones that I probably, well, that's not on there, but probably the calories for the popcorn is the lowest, and then the others are between 100 and 120. So now let's go over there and check out Harris Teeter. All right, let's go ahead and start with Harris Teeter. I needed one for the freezer and one for our broccolis and noodles. This okra is for my vegetable soup, and the hash browns are for, I've already forgot. We're making something that uses those hash browns. Well, you will have seen my menu by now. You'll remember better than I will. And David's orange juice and spaghetti for our casserole tonight. And then he likes pepperoni and crackers, so I got him that. And I was able to get the almond one at Harris Teeter. Now here's the thing, onion and garlic powder, Walmart's didn't have it, so I went to the Dollar Tree. They didn't have it, so I ended up paying $1 extra for each one, but at least they had them, so I'm good with that. And then Duke's needed an extra one for the cabinet. Some bags. Now their birch benders, all their birch benders was buy one get one free, so this was $2.14. This one, the organic buttermilk, if I'm not mistaken, has 4 grams of protein. Yes, and the other ones have 3. So that's why I got that one. This Healthy Request tomato soup is for our casserole tonight. And the tuna, I'm putting 2 cans in my tuna casserole because I want it meaty. And then these are for our, they're not too big, but I think that'll be enough, for our steak-'em subs. And look at that nice cantaloupe for 99 cents. I hope it's good and sweet. And some onions. And then I asked for the smallest cabbage that she had, and that must have been it. So I guess there were some big ones. Also, we got a goodie bag, and I hadn't looked at it, so we're going to open it together. But let me show you. I got this Referral coffee, donut shop blend at Ollie's. It's $10 cheaper than the Maxwell House or even the donut shop that you get at Sam's. So for $10, I was willing to try it. It says right there, mild and smooth and sure to please. So we're going to give that a go. Now let's see what is in our Harris Teeter goodie bag. I know it's heavy. Oh, okay. What in the world? Oh, sorry, camera work. Poland Spring. Natural spring water. That's a nice size spring water. I'll stick that in the fridge. Let's just dump it out. Velveeta snack packs, cinnamon brown sugar, some paperwork, coupons, some mashed taters, perfect timing. Sebastian is coming next week. That's perfect timing for him. And this is too, fruit gushers. So that's a pretty good little bag right there. Okay, so that is it for my little Ollie's coffee and my Harris Teeter. So that's it for this week, and I will see you on my next video.